All right, team. Here we go. Last of 8 breaks today, the most we've ever done in a day. This will finish off this case of Chrome. This is number 4. If you bought it on eBay, or even if you bought it in the group, this will be the 4th and final. So 2 jumbo boxes, 12 packs of 13 cards each, 5 autos a box. Camera's a little crooked. There you go. All right. Good luck, everyone. It's been kind of a ho-hum case. We've hit 2 reds, which is crazy. 2 red waves. Corbin Burns and Kyle Lewis, so that's kind of cool. But autos have left something to be desired. We've only hit 1 photo variation, Nolan Arenado, in break 3, I believe. So here we go. So hopefully we got some short prints or something in here. Good luck, everyone. All right. Okay. Eloy, Luke Williams. Hang on, I'm going to get a couple things in my way here. All right. Okay. Jose Abreu, Judd Lowry, Kyle Schwarber, Jeff McNeil, Joe Ryan, Dansby, Brandon Woodruff, Acuna, Ryan Mountcastle, Future Stars. It's a Trout 87, and Trevor Story Refractor. Aqua. Shimmer, maybe? Freddie Freeman, Corbin Burns, Josiah Gray, Shohei base, Jazz, Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, Chris Sale, Prism, Brandon Woodruff. Oh, come on. I just saw what the Aqua is. It's an auto, but it's a dupe of an auto we've already hit in this case. The Aqua, I didn't hit the Aqua, but Brandon Woodruff Prism. The refractor's Blake Snell. Miguel Sanchez, Brewers, Aqua Wave. That is to 199. Did we hit him actually? Now I can't remember for sure, but regardless, middle reliever rookie. So we're looking for something bigger. The parallel is nice. I'll give it that. But all right. Corey Seager, Brandon Lau, Jorge Soler, Aaron Ashby, Steven Strasburg, Xander Bogaerts, Judge, Jose Ramirez, Adam Frazier, Ryan Vilade. Speaking of Judge, Heart of the City, Aaron Judge. Said it in the other ones, but that's my favorite insert I've seen in a while. Those are really good looking cards. Gavin Sheets, 87, and Jesse Winker, Refractor. Sorry, guys. It's like an aqua and, or green maybe? Yeah, green and an auto in here. Good pack. Tyler McGill, Nico, Starling Marte, Tyler Stevenson, Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, Stuart Fairchild, Jonathan India, New Classics, non-auto Aqua Wave here is nice, at least a star. Jose Ramirez, that is to 199. Got a lot of waves. Austin Meadows, Prism. I may be overkilling it with all these top loaders, but err on the side of caution there. Max Kranick is the refractor, and we've definitely hit this guy, Spencer Watkins. Another rookie pitcher. Base at that. All right. Rhys Hoskins, Raimel Tapia, Chris Bryant, Chas McCormick, Yadi Molina, Clayton Kershaw, Brian Anderson, George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Jacob deGrom on the plaque, or pinstripe, whatever they're calling that. Pete Alonso 87 and Hyunjin Ryu refractor. Shane Baz, Jose Siri, Jack Flaherty, Wilson Contreras, Jackson Reitz, Emmanuel Clase, Ronzi Contreras, Miggy, Sammy Long, lots of rookies in here, Alex Bregman, Eloy Prism, Andrew, I have no idea. Is that a rumor that's going around? I mean, we haven't hit any, so I can't vouch that they exist. Patrick Wisdom, refractor. And yet another, this is Orioles again, Marcus Diplon. Another rookie pitcher autograph. Huh. I mean, you want to talk about super short prints. Maybe they're all super fractors. Lovely. And we wonder why... yeah, I'll be curious to see. I mean, eventually someone's either going to hit one or we're going to get some kind of confirmation, right? Luis Gill, Jaron Duran. Maybe we will hit one. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Just because they say it's a super short print, we have no idea. We have no idea what that means. And even a J-Rod base auto, like you're saying, Andrew, like, we don't know. Like, we have no idea. They don't produce any numbers, right? So there might be one of those for all we know. Lindor, Cedric Mullins, Alex Kirilloff, Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, Kevin Gossman, Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper. There's literally no way to know. Bobby Dahlbeck, Future Stars. Miggy 87, Jed Lowry, refractor. Yet a jumbo box is retailing for like $800 or something. Although maybe not now. I don't know. Pavin Smith, Trevor Rogers, Lourdes Gurriel, Jared Walsh, Ernie Clement, Tatis, Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop, Juan Soto. Oh, that's pretty nice. New Classics Wander. This is the third color of this guy out of this case. Kyle Lewis, blue. So we've hit a red wave, a blue, and I think a purple. That's to 150 of one guy in one case. So take that for whatever it's worth. Bryce Harper Prism. and Kyle Schwarber refractor. Mookie, IKF, Jake Berger, Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, Joe Adell, Max Muncy, Hyunjin Ryu, Patrick Wisdom. Heart of the city that he doesn't live in, Matt Olson. Love it, Benjamin. Yes, Kyle Lewis, not short print. 3 color in one case. Yay. George Springer, 87. Oh, Lord. Nick Castellanos, refractor. And, hey, he hits, at least. Peyton Henry to the Marlins. Boy, do we deserve a good auto for that last one. I keep thinking the case will just get better, and I keep being wrong. All right. Goldie, Altuve, not a short print, Kyle Lewis, Tristan McKenzie, Manny Machado, DJ LeMahieu, Joey Votto, Alec Boehm, Franmil, Joe Musgrove, Herman Marquez, Ernie Clement, Prison, Rodolfo Castro, refractor. That's got the auto in it, so I'll do this one. That auto better be like a Trout Shohei duel. Kyle Tucker, Cal Raleigh, Carlos Santana, Randy, Carson Kelly, Jackson Coar, Tyler Glasnow, Yohan Moncada, Matt Vierling, Luis Robert, New Classic Shohei. The inserts do look great. I will give them that. Ozzie Albies Prism. And Lars Nootbaar refractor. Be a base auto, whatever it is. Shane Bieber, Ke'Bryan, Sonny Gray, Kutch, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa, John Lester, George Springer on the plaque. Just say I knew I had one more. The refractor is Yordan Alvarez. And behind Matt Olson, looks like the Twins. Griffin Jacks. Man. So I'll tell y'all, I'm in these boxes for let's see, $6.25 a box, I guess. And just so I've said it, that box at $625 got you a Kyle Lewis to 150, a J-Ram to 199, base autos of Griffin Jacks, Peyton Henry, Marcos Diplan, Spencer Watkins, and Miguel Sanchez to 199. You can take that for what it's worth. Yeah, so Brandon, your narrative is still the same, right? Still no base cards out there? And the thing is, and I said it in one of the other breaks, unless you had a significant allocation of this product, allocation simply means you get it for cheaper than anybody else because you're a reseller. I didn't get allocated any chrome this year. I did get allocations last year. You can't make money. I mean, you can't not lose money. Let me put it that way. It's impossible. Because of the way Topps seeded this, there's no chance. Because you guys as buyers are only going to commit so much money to super short prints, right? The off chance that you might hit them. All right, Kutch, Kyle Tucker, Cal Raleigh, Carlos Santana, Randy Arozarena, Carson Kelly, Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez, Adam Frazier, Ryan Vilade. And by the way, that's no blame on y'all. I get it. I would do the same thing. Kyle Lewis, Future Star, George Springer, 87, and Matt Manning, Refractor. Super hard to justify. That's going to be an O'Neal Cruz Refractor on the back. It's actually probably the best card we've hit so far, even instead of the autos. Ryan Zimmerman, Ryan Mountcastle, Jacob deGrom, Ian Happ, Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado. Here's a gold wave of something. Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Zach Thompson, gold wave. Okay, the next card is nice. Yeah, Christopher, I'll be honest. I was about to have to spend, it was like $6,500 for a jumbo case. Yeah, that's the thing, Brandon. And when it first came out, the pricing, even the pricing I put up was like right when they launched the checklist. And so the checklist was a mess. So we're all basing it off of what we think is going to happen, and that's not what happened. 26 of 50 on Zach Thompson. So you've already committed to buying the product, and then they put out an inferior product. What are you supposed to do, right? This is nice. Wander Prism. Congrats, that's a good hit. O'Neal Cruz Refractor. This is a good pack. There you go, Benjamin. Yeah, and I mean, Lars isn't bad. Yeah, that's what it originally was, Chris, and I fortunately didn't commit to it at that point, but I'm still in it for like $5,000 for the case. So do the math. You guys are smart. You can figure it out. Luke Williams, auto. He's a decent prospect, at least, although he's a Ray, but they need to reel it in quite a bit. If this is what the product's going to be, right? Yeah, I'm not buying any. Like, I normally, especially if we don't hit the Astros we want, I'll buy in some other people's breaks. I ain't doing it. Doesn't make any sense. Now, I will say, funny enough, Immaculate, I know Topps and Panini, I get it. I understand the licensing thing. But, you know, Immaculate's out, and I'm seeing hits left and right in that. So, you know, we've got our case. And by the way, that case is less than half or about half the price. And every card's a hit with cool relics and everything else. So, I mean, it's getting harder and harder to justify is the point. Stanton, like, Museum just came out, right? And that at least, like, your risk is, you know, essentially the same on a price level, but you're almost guaranteed to hit something, right? There you go. Yep, Topps Fire coming. I have Topps Fire coming as well, hobby boxes, and I've got, I just got some megas of Topps Chrome Platinum. That was a good release too. And, you know, those megas aren't very expensive. So, you know, I'll be able to do a break with those. I could only get 4 boxes, but I can do a break and y'all have fun with it. And, you know, we'll see if we can hit some good rookies out of it. And there you go. Tony Santillan, Hoy Park, Ryan McMahon, Trent Grisham, I mean, first world problems, right? We're complaining about baseball cards, but expensive baseball cards, right? Trent Grisham, Casey Mize, George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Jackson Reitz, Timmy, Heart of the City. What a great shot of him. It's a cool card. I like that one. Matt Olson, 87, John Gray Refractor. Seriously, Chris, that's what I'm saying. Update's going to be a mess. Kelenic, Jordan, Lars Nootbaar, Jesse Winker, Max Kranick, Clase, Ronzi Contreras, Miggy, Sammy Long, Trey Turner, New Classics. My sleeves hid back in their little bag here. Jake Cronenworth, Prism. I never heard of this next guy for an auto here. I've heard of this guy, JD Martinez Refractor. But a purple Cutter Crawford. I don't even know who that is. Now, I'm not super hip on the Red Sox right-handed relief pitchers prospects, so maybe I'm not giving enough credit here, but pretty sure even whoever bought the Red Sox wasn't looking for Cutter Crawford. That is to 250. No offense, Cutter. Yes, it is color, at least. So it'll make it a $7 card instead of a $4 card. All right. Bellinger, Shohei, Corey Seager, Brandon Lau, Jorge Soler, Aaron Ashby, Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning, Kevin Gossman, Yachty Plaque, sorry, he starts. Thanks, Christopher. For those who can't see the comments. Good news, he starts and has a 5.47 ERA. On a bad Red Sox team. Luis Robert, 87, and Javi Baez Refractor. Okay. This break deserves something good. It's going to be in this pack. That auto in this pack is going to be legit. Gavin Sheets, JT Realmuto, Tim Anderson, Matt Olson, Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Ernie Clement, Tatis, Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop, Zach Short. Oh, I'm trying to will a good card to come out, and Zach Thompson Refractor. So would you like this Marcos Diplan, or would you like this Marcos Diplan? So that's the third Orioles auto in this break. Two of them are base Marcos Diplans. You generally don't want the chrome rookie auto of a guy wearing number 78. No offense, Marcos. I know y'all can't see me on this camera, but I think my voice probably says enough. I'm pretty sure if I could see myself in a mirror, I'd be getting hives right now. Alex Verdugo, Garrett Cole, Ozzie Albies, Max Kepler, Juan Soto, Joe Adell, Max Muncy, Hyunjin Ryu, Patrick Wisdom, Key Bryan, Future Stars. All right, this is cool. Connor Wong, negative. These aren't numbered. I can tell you that's the second one we've hit in the whole case, so I don't think they're particularly easy to hit, but they're real cool. the negatives are. Nolan Arenado, 87. Ryan Zimmerman, refractor. Man, I'm telling y'all, first box we opened this morning in this case had a Shane Bieber auto to 25. It's a good card. It had a Max Kepler purple, so like 250 to auto, and another significant vet. And I thought, oh, Chrome's going to be sweet. It was all downhill from there. Drew Ellis, Jesus Luzardo, Teoscar Hernandez, Reed Detmers, DJ LeMahieu, Joey Votto, Alec Boehm, Franmil, Joe Musgrove, Herman Marquez. Retail might be fine. In fact, I'm tempted to get some retail. Tatis, New Classics. I feel like retail on Bowman was better than Hobby. Sammy Long, Prism. And just so I've said it, Sammy Long, refractor. Literally back to back. Okay, that's got a Gold Wave auto in it. I'm going to set that pack right there. That pack's also going to have an auto. And it's going to sit there, and it's going to get better while it waits to have us look at it. It will not be an Orioles pitcher. All right. Steven Strasburg, Xander Bogaerts, Tyler McGill, Nico, Sterling Marte, John Lester, Jackson Kowar, Tyler Glasnow, Yohan Moncada, Matt Vierling, Lubob, Alex Bregman Prism, and Mike Moustakas, refractor. Exactly, Brandon. That's the idea. If it just sits there for a minute, then maybe it turns into Wander. Or at least a guy we've heard of. That would be good. Lucas Giolito, Sean Manaea, Mike Moustakas. There's O'Neill. I'd take an O'Neill Cruz auto for somebody. That would be a nice hit. John Gray, Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Blake Snell, Ketel Marte. New Classics Devers. Zach Short Prism. And Luis Robert refractor. All right, this will have an auto, and so will that one that's sitting there. So we shall see, my friends. All right, Kyle Muller, Josh Hader, Rafael Devers, Anthony Rizzo, Matt Chapman, JD Martinez, Javi Baez, Alexander Wells. Oops, Wells is a rookie. Nolan Arenado plaque. Okay. Not a huge one, but Jarren Duran photo variation. Our two photo variations, Arenado and Duran, have been blowing bubbles. Seriously, does that have a... I can't tell if that's part of the photo or if that's a surface scratch on it. Just be aware. If you can see that right there on the bill of his cap. And then there's a little smudge right there, but I can't tell if that's photo or not. I'd have to see another one. Lucas Giolito is a refractor. Brandon Marsh is the 87. And Cubs. That's not a great sign. Alfonso Rivas. No comment necessary. Okay, let's see if it marinated long enough. Andre Jackson. Adolis Garcia, Austin Riley, Christian Yelich, Keibert Ruiz, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa. Heart of the City, Hader. Hit him earlier. Not in Milwaukee anymore. The refractor is Bregman. This Jarren Duran is nice, the 87. And then the gold wave, I think it said Reds. I think that's the Reds. Alejo Lopez. So no vet autos in 2 boxes. Had a little color. But that, my friends, is it. That's to 50. 25 of 50. Okay, let's recap. All right. New classics. Devers, Tatis, Trey Turner, Shohei, and Jonathan India. Yep. Clearly needed more marinating. And yes, Andrew, that is an impressively bad 2 boxes. I would 100% agree. Heart of the City, Josh Hader. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it. Tim Anderson, Matt Olson, and Aaron Judge. Plaques, or pinstripes, Nolan Arenado, Yadi Molina, 2 Cardinals, George Springer, and Jacob deGrom. Rookies worth talking about. No base wanders, interestingly. So we had a Jarren Duran 87. More importantly, a Jarren Duran photo variation. That's a pretty nice card. 2 O'Neill Cruz base, a Wander New Classics, and a Wander Prism. That's a really nice card right there, I would think. Prisms outside of Wander: Zach Short, Alex Bregman, Sammy Long, Zach Short, Jake Cronenworth, Ozzie Albies, Ernie Clement, Bryce Harper, Eloy Jimenez, Austin Meadows, Brandon Woodruff. Numbered non-autos. Actually, this is not numbered. Connor Wong, the reverse negative. These are not numbered, but I don't think they can't be super easy to hit. Jose Ramirez, Aqua Wave, that is to 199. Kyle Lewis, Blue, that's to 150. And Zach Thompson, Gold Wave, to 50. All right. All 10 autos were rookie autos. None of them good. Or at least none of them the big names. I'll put it that way. Base autos, Alfonso Rivas to the Cubs. Marcos Diplan to the Orioles. Oh, what do you know? Marcos Diplan to the Orioles. Luke Williams to the Phillies. Griffin Jacks to the Twins. Peyton Henry to the Marlins. Spencer Watkins to the Orioles. Purple, Cutter Crawford. That's to 250 to the Red Sox. Aqua Wave, Miguel Sanchez to the Brewers. That's to 199. And a Gold Wave to the Reds, Alejo Lopez. That one's to 50. All right, guys, that was it for this case. We're going to start sorting and shipping. Actually, number 1 is already pretty much sorted and shipped. So we'll do 2, 3, and 4 as much as we can this afternoon. So you'll see most of it ship this afternoon. Some of it might ship tomorrow, though, depending on how much of my day I have left. Thanks, guys, for doing it. We appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.